Welcome, everyone. That's welcome everyone to another edition of Real Talk After Dark. Introducing your girl, Lady K Speaks. A round of applause.
Hello, everyone. How are we? Yes. Well, again, here we are, and we are at the official launch of Real Talk Out the Dark. And where did Real Talk Out the Dark come from? We are coming from the Arcadia Hall time and era. So if you don't know nothing about that, we bringing it back. But we bringing it back girl style. So you know Arcadia Hall was famous, and he was known for his hoo. But we switching the game. Okay? So we're going to do it hoo. All right, so I want everybody to get with the new swing here tonight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hoo. All right, yes, because this is what? Real Talk After Dark. Yes. We have a great lineup. This is our official launch. I have a co-host that is, just awesome and beautiful. It's all about a woman's beauty tonight. Yes, if you all was here at our private launch that we had, it was all about the real manhood. And our brothers just turned it out for us. But tonight, it's about the women. It's all about the women. Our beauty. What is our beauty? So, but before we get into it, you know, Arcadia Hall was known for his jokes. That's just not me. I'm not a joke. So my scene is tell bad jokes. So y'all just laugh. It's not funny anyway, you know. So just hang along with me. Okay. Here we go. Got some jokes for you. So, you know, that person that always arrives late to the office, you know, you always got that person that arrives late to the office. But they make up for it by leaving early. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You know about them banks? You know the banks. You know, they always seem to get loans and lend you money when you prove that you don't need it. Yeah, that was a delay. When you approve that you don't get it. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people got that PPP that didn't need it. So when you can show the bank that you don't need the money, that's usually when they lend you the money. Okay. I just cracking my own self up. These are my jokes that I'm telling so badly. Okay, I got another one for you. You know, sometimes don't we get tired of chasing our dreams? We just tired of chasing our dreams, just chasing our dreams. So how about we tell our dreams, let us know where they're going to be, and then we'll just hook up with them later. Okay? I just cracked myself up again. All righty. Okay, do I have one more for you? Yeah, you know the road to success. Why is it always under construction? Gotcha again. Yeah, so the more to the story is, you know, always have more to the story. It's about laughter. It's about laughter. Why not take time to have that laughter every day? You know, it takes more energy to frown than it does to smile. So, guys, when you want someone to change and just looking for that someone to help you change, start by looking at the person in the mirror. Start with that person first. How about that? All right, so we get ready to take a quick commercial break. We got our house singer. She is just singing us up, and I just love it. I love it. Get on up to the mic, house singer. Did you hear that voice? Did you hear that voice? Oh, live my life like a golden. Live my life like a golden. Life like a golden. All right, I tell you what. We be right back at you. You stay tuned, and we be right back at you. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What? Because we hoo. Yeah. Thank you.
Golden, living my life like like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden, living my life like it's golden.
My name is Emerick Peace. I am a husband, a father, an entrepreneur, a businessman, a real estate sales consultant, a lover of life, and a giver of the community. What family means to me, it means togetherness, love, happiness, support, inspiration, providing, ensuring, securing, loving. Family is what I live for. The things that I do in my day-to-day life is to support my family first. And then I go and live my family because I work my hardest, I do my best, just not to bring work home. When I'm home, I'm home. And when I'm working, I'm working. And now since I don't have any kids at home, I'm koi ponding and I'm really having lots of fun because it's just my place of just happiness, my happy place, being home, no kids at home, just being able to enjoy my home with my wife. The first time I experienced entrepreneurship was when I was a paper boy. I was about 10, 11 years old. And I knew that I had to get the papers out. I knew I had to make my collections because the only way that I would make my bond, which is your salary savings account, was if you collected all of your money. That's when I understood entrepreneurship. Well, I believe that laid the groundwork because I had to keep my customers on my route happy. I think how the paper boy and the paper route comes full circle is because in business, you're only as good as your service to your clients. And so whether it was a paper boy or whether it was cutting lawns, selling houses, at the end of the day, it's about the satisfaction of your customer and your client. When you're in business and you're working in a team environment and there's a group, you're only as strong as your weakest link. And so the team has to be immersed in the same thought process and the same thought concept because they have to service their customers and clients the same way because we only have one name. We're called the Paragon Group. The truth is, in selling real estate, our income is derived from the community. We sell houses to people in the community. And since we sell houses to people in the community, that means we have to give back to the community. And it's up to me, it's my obligation to give back to the community because I clearly understood and I understand now I didn't have the same opportunities back growing up in West Baltimore as I have now in Prince George's County in Upper Marlboro. And 95% of my community involvement is around children, whether it's donating dictionaries, whether it's refurbishing a library, whether it's a career day, whether it's mentoring at the 100 Black Men of Prince George's County, it all revolves around the youth. Partnership is really about, it's about the merging of different relationships. When you have partnerships, you can't count. You can't count money, you can't count time, because in a real partnership, in the best partnerships, everyone has their gift zone and everyone brings their special gifts to the table. And you have to respect everyone's gift because there's a reason why they're on the team. And I look at a partnership as kind of like marriage. My wife and I, we've been married 35 years, and I look at partnerships the same way. Once you start counting time, once you start counting money, the partnership begins to degrade in some way or another. We never have financial issues. We never have business issues. We only have relationship issues. Relationships will take you places money can't.
And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. When the silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains, bring it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, high like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. So we will rise, and we'll rise. Oh, we'll rise. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. High like the waves, I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. Oh, we'll rise. Oh.
Welcome back, everyone, to Real Talk After Dark. And my co-host is,
Jackie Thompson.
all right, Miss Jackie, are we ready for this?
We are so ready.
All right, let's sit down and have that girls' conversation. This is all about a woman's beauty, right?
All about a woman's
Yes, that's how we roll.
beauty. So,
Here we are.
here we are.
Yes.
Long awaiting, much anticipated. Here with you. You look beautiful.
You look gorgeous as well, dear.
Beautiful inside and out.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's the beauty part about a woman's beauty. It's about the inside and out. And Jackie, so this, being a co-host with me, I appreciate you doing this show with me and being my co-host. So, and I definitely wanted to give you the floor tonight. What made you want us to have this topic, a woman's beauty?
Wow. So, well, you know, I love art. Everyone knows I love art.
Yes.
And growing up with art, I never saw the beauty of any art that looked like me. So as time progressed and, the art has progressed, and now we can look at art and see other people that look like us and see the beauty in us. As a child, my Shiro was Thelma from Good Times. I wanted to be Thelma. She was the most beautiful thing, everything about her, from her hair to her hips, right?
Yes.
And so, that's what kind of sparked us to want to talk about that. And I mean, even if you look at the news now, I mean, even if you go down to all the women's rights that we're losing, right? We need to continue the fight, and that's a different type of beauty, So and that's why I wanted to bring all of that together tonight.
Yes. And I'm telling you, we doing a wonderful job at it. I think that's me. They didn't say nothing in the back yet, but I know they get ready to.
Oh, because of the...
Yes, I'm moving. My scarf is moving my mic around. But yes, so Jackie, I just want to say thank you for this. And I am so excited. So all this is about us wanting to try out and have like that lady scene, that lady night scene going on. And we have an audition that's here with us tonight.
Yes.
I'm excited about that.
Yes. Wait till you guys meet her. She's beautiful, amazing. Yes, you're going to love her.
Yes, you are. You're going to love her. And I'll tell you what, Jackie, we're going to give a little hint about what else to expect on Real Talk After Dark. So what is more things that you want to see with Real Talk After Dark?
Well, I know you said a couple of risky things last time that we were definitely going to be talking about, because we're real talk and we're real women. And so you handle it. Well, first of all, let's say that we are looking for, we want it to be a panel of 4 women. So we are still looking for more hosts, and that's why we have the young lady here tonight to help us. But you tell them some of the subjects.
Oh, wait, no, we're just going to be talking real talk because our next show, because we have another co-host. So each time we'll be featuring different co-hosts that will sit in the set with us. So Belinda Stevenson is going to be one of our co-hosts as well. So we'll be talking about a woman's mental health as well. So, and I know with Jackie talking about, we had this segment called The Cooch,
Yes,
so
yes.
yeah. So the Cooch is the real talk, that's when we just, no holds bar, we just gonna be real, because we real adults, real, it's real talk, and it's real talk out the dark, right? So everything is not perfect. And it is about us embracing our imperfections as well. We don't want to sit up here and just think a woman's beauty is all about the outer look. Yes, we look
dresses.
Yes, we look nice and gorgeous, but sometimes we are broken.
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes we have low self-esteem. Sometimes, these things really matters to us. So we as women, we have to be there for each other and just uplift each other and be inspiring. So this is what you're going to hear. Even though we're doing this with an entertaining flair, what is it? Hoo. I love it. The audience are caught on real fast. So even though we having fun in this nighttime entertainment, we definitely still just want to be able to bring that inspirational flair as well. So these are things that you're going to see on this show. And also, we want you to write in. If you want to write in about different subject matter that you want us to address, then we'll do that as well. You can just send your message to Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com. Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com. So Jackie, I'm excited.
Yes.
Are you excited?
I'm super excited. I mean, we've been preparing, and it's amazing to see a passion of yours, come to life, and that makes me feel good.
Yes. So, I definitely, I'm just going to just say a little bit because I want to wait to our audition co-hosts come up here with us as well before we just really dive into, a woman's beauty, So right now, just wanted to be there, to be that voice, to say what to expect on the show, who we are. And so, yes, so Jackie, did we talk more about who you are, how we came together? We was both in the organization, and I met you at your art gallery. Jackie have a love and a passion for art.
Yes.
And you're located in Bowie Town Center?
I'm in Bowie Town Center. The gallery's name is Overdue Recognition Art Gallery, and we represent 40 African American artists. We're proud to say. Most of them are mid-career, and we have some master artists there as well. But Karen and I, we met through an organization, but we became friends instantly.
Yes.
And then we became accountability partners.
Yes.
And that is very key. I mean,
Yes.
if it's nothing but a text,
Yes.
we get together, we text, and we push
Yes.
each other.
Yes.
And I'm blessed to have you.
And so that's the part I was going to talk about for me, a woman's beauty. It's the beauty of having real friendships. And let me say the key word was real, real friendships. And real friendships, that's what you do. You're going to push each other. Like them dreams, we're going to catch up with them later. That bad joke I told you.
I got on her about that one.
Y'all, she was like, them jokes was bad too. But I made them funny. I know I did. But yeah, I like that. That's one of the beauty of us being women and just being in this real friendship that we push each other. Jackie and I just was been together before it was an art gallery, before it was a media production company. And I mean,
When it was just on paper.
Yes, and we are, when you say accountability partner, you can't have an accountability partner that's just gonna just let you slide. If we was slacking, we was on each other real hard. Okay, don't forget, you said this, and Jackie be like, okay, Karen, you haven't done nothing, and what? I didn't see a text from you, and then I'd be like, okay, Jackie, remember you said you're not going back there, so, we just make sure we don't repeat the things. We work hard, and here we are. And I mean, it was just immediately, she opened up the art gallery, you remember, in March, and then that September, I started over in Suitland first with the media company, and then, now we here in Largo, Maryland, so you have seen me come to both places. I have seen you now. It's been how many years there?
4.5 years. At the space, yes.
Wow.
And we sat in the parking lot and looked at the gallery, and you had just gotten your lease, and
Yes.
it was amazing.
Yes. And this is what we used to do. This is real accountability partner. We used to drive and just look at locations together. You remember that? Because it was one on Forbes that you was thinking about,
And pray over it.
Yes. Yes. Always God first in everything. It's always God first. And I just remember us just going to these different locations and just, having that prayer, and if anything, I can just say, you do need real accountability partner. And then it is about your dreams, just making sure that you are in your dreams, in your gift, in your talent, and you have to just persevere. You got to pursue it, all out pursuit. I mean, all out pursuit, sometimes to exhaustion. Jack and I can be up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and just checking in with each other, making sure that it's getting done.
Yes, definitely. Those, it's not like those days are gone, because there's, once you finish one thing, you push on to the next. So it's amazing. And I'm, like I said before, I'm really happy to have you. to help and be there for me. And yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I am too. You know, we got real men helping us out again tonight. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited about
Yeah,
what's
wait till
here.
you all hear them.
Yes, yes. We have one giving us a poetic moment. Then we have another one giving us, you know, his voice and song. Oh, so it is just nice to even, you know, a woman's beauty is really about just having the respect and grace of our men as well. Just knowing that our men helps make up our character and who we are. You know, our culture is just beautiful. It really
Well, look
is.
at this audience. Can we get some claps out there? The audience is beautiful. I wish you all could see them. They look amazing themselves.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. It is just so lovely to have a live studio audience. And look, and I just love it. My smart video Jim over there just having herself a good time. So the show is all about the women. It's produced by our smart Jim. So we have the ladies is just coming in, and we're gonna do this thing right. So every Friday, last Friday of the month, we will be here, bringing you subject matters with an entertaining flair. And it's just gonna be just a thrill. And what about our house singer?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Somebody said we gotta do the hoo. Yes. And just so young, you know, very young, talented. But that's what we have to do too. We have to support our young, just our young professionals. You know, she has a voice. This is her first night, her first debut. So I mean, we gotta give her. You know,
She needs to support me with that dress.
yes,
Right? Like-
yes. I'm telling you, and just you know her vocals. I mean, wow. Yes. Yes, and just look, baby girl, just 19 years old, and just
Wow,
you know
amazing.
growing in her craft. And this is just wonderful. She's like, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Yeah, I did. That's what Real Talk After Dark is all about. You are beautiful, and we just want everyone to know that, you know. And so also what we want to do, we want to develop our house singer. So is there a girl band out there that's aspiring and just getting started?
Give them that email address
Yes.
again.
So come out and support our house singer. So we want you to come on and come out to the studio and audition and try out. But first, you have to email us, right, Jackie?
You have to email.
They got it. What is it? Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com. Again, Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com. This has just been wonderful. So please, and then if you just have to have a phone number, 202-904-1000. Again, 202-904-1000. We're going to have our little house singer get back up to the mic and get ready to sing us out of commercial break. Oh, this is about to be wonderful. Yes. Oh, Jackie, so we have our co-hosts, our auditioning co-hosts coming up with us. Oh, now we're going to really get into it. So Jack and I was just doing a little intro, introducing ourselves and our concept. But now we're going to, when we come back, we're going to get into it. What is a woman beauty? What does that look like? It's different for each and every one of us. You are hearing it here first on Real Talk After Dark. Yes. House singer.
Hey, living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. Living my life like it's golden.
What? Who are we? We are women. Beautiful, accomplished, and divine. That's right. Badass us. Yeah. Who are we? We are gentlemen. Our brothers, accomplished and determined. Yet, as society see us, we must still change the narrative. Yeah, that's right. Who are we? The black community. Remember us? We are accomplished. We are determined. We are divine. We are of greatness. That's right. The black community. Badass us. Who are we? That's right. Who am I? I am the person committed to building the next community movement. What about you? All right, and welcome back to Real Talk After Dark, and we have a feature for you tonight. We have Seth Washington, our vocal artist.
Very glad to be here with you this evening. And shout out to the ladies as we celebrate you tonight. And, you know, you're welcome. And so it's interesting because when you talk about a man's perspective of a woman's beauty, you know, I would say there's two circumstances that applies. You know, there is the visual beauty that a woman has, that God has blessed the earth with. And in many areas of life, you know, well, our visual power is very strong. So we notice your beauty. We notice your physical beauty. We notice how you walk, or should I say how you sashay. We notice how you carry yourself. We notice the beautiful, bold colors that you wear. We hear you when you talk sassy and when you talk sweet. And so these are all things that let us know that you are here. And so I would also say then there's another realm of how a man sees a woman's beauty. And when he really sees a woman who he believes is for him. And those visual and physical characteristics become a little bit less important at that moment. And it's kind of like time stops. And the man is seeing that woman's soul, seeing her, a learning exclusive, an intricate hustle, an authentic tango, a waltz for the ages, a slow walk toward bliss. As such, a chance to share, a chance to care, a chance to dare myself to be like peace. And Papa said, always be a gentleman and don't let nothing blow your mind. Yes, sir. Can I see love? Can I see me? Then can I see her? Yes, I do believe ever more beautiful she is to me. That poem is entitled Seeing Her. Thank you. And so when a man sees a woman, he's inspired to say things like this. So would you let me get to know you like the farmer knows the land? Let us plant the seeds of faith, love, and work so we'll know just where we stand. Because I know God's harvest will last until the season ends, and then we'll replant and start over again. This is my thing to you. This is my thing to you, darling. Love. Love. Yes.
We're back. We're back. Okay, that deserve a hoo.
That might deserve two of those.
Yeah, well, hoo. All right, your wish is my command now. I tell you, he set it off, didn't he, ladies?
Yes, he did.
Let me fan you, my beautiful
What did he
queen.
say? Love. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
That was it. That was
yes,
it, right?
Love, yes. Not Love, love, but Love, yes. Yes.
Talking about beauty.
I got beautiful just hearing it. Let's keep it real. That's how we do it. So, Jackie, we have a new guest up here, a new co-host. This is our auditioning co-host. She was here at our private event that we had, and she actually went to what? Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com.
That's right.
Yeah, so welcome. Introduce yourself.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. My name's Aisha Betancourt, and I'm a wife and mother of 3. And I'm here to audition for the Real Talk After Dark with Lady K Speaks for the co-host position. So I'm excited. I'm excited tonight. Thank you for having me.
We are super happy to have you here with us tonight. Definitely.
I am too. I mean, you know,
Yes.
all this fabulousness in the room, we might break the internet. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I love that. All this fabulous. Yes. Did you hear that? See, makes up for all them bad jokes I was telling, huh, Jackie? I'm gonna mess with her all night about that. You know, girl, you want to catch up to them dreams. You just gonna hook up with them later.
Hook up with them later.
Love. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Love. Yes. I like how you gotta hold it like he do. Yeah.
You can't hold it like him.
Okay,
You can't.
okay.
You just can't. Ooh, he nailed it.
He said he's original, huh?
He's original. Yes.
Yes.
Always has been.
Always. So
I like to call Seth the voice.
And we have to have him come back and do In Conversation. Oh, yes. In Conversation with who? In Conversation with you. I like that one, Sam. So, look, I'm already putting my bid back out there again. Sound like he going to just be a repeat.
We'll see you at the end of the month.
All right, so yes, let's get into it, ladies. It's all about a woman's beauty, and that's Jackie. Thank you for this theme that we have here tonight. And I'm just going to start with Jackie. Now let's just get into it. What does that mean to you? A woman's beauty.
Wow, the question is so loaded,
Yes,
right?
it
Like,
is.
It can just go so. But for me personally, I would say it's strength. Like that. I mean, you can look at your mother, your grandmother, your aunts, and the strength that they have is, or just your friends. You know, people you pass in the street, even you can see their strength. You know, so I would define it as your strength.
All right. So, and
For me?
yes, Aisha.
Okay. Well, I heard you guys when I was listening in from the back, and again, like Jackie said, it's a loaded. It's many layers to us. So, but what I would say first and foremost at its core is, it's about the inner self, the inner beauty first, like you said, and what shines through. But if I had to pick one is also in the perspective of who's eyeing the beauty. You know, so it's a really layered and loaded question.
Especially for the black woman.
Yes.
Can I throw that in?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
See, you
Yeah.
jumping ahead. That was that. But go ahead. No,
Yeah, you know, beauty is an eye of the beholder, and it's all on a mixture of the perspective along with the beauty. So it's all on how that person sees that beauty and what that person is letting shine through from the inside out.
Yes, yes, yes. And guys, I guess for me, a woman's beauty, what is that? Of course, we, just again, we all say that is for me, is more the inner beauty. And if it's one thing that I want, well, no, not want. If it's one thing that I am making sure that I put in practice every day, is my spirit. The spirit of what God wants us to be, and that's the fruit of the spirit. So every day I'm just practicing on how to be the fruit of the spirit. But in this fruit of the spirit, I'm going to tell my audience they need to make sure that phone is off. If I hear another phone ring, they going to get put off the set. Crystal, you got the right to put them off the set. All right.
I think that calls for.
Yeah.
We do have an in-house Sandman.
Hoo. Yeah, she said that calls for a hoo moment. Yeah, no, because we ain't saying hoo. We saying hoo. How about that one? Yes, it's very distracting to us as we up here want to make sure that we give the best performance and the best show possible. So please, studio audience, we need you to apply. So yeah, so the spirit, live in my life as a fruit of the spirit, the 9 fruit of the spirit. And all of us, I do believe that some of it come naturally to us, because God going to give us that. And then the others, he definitely want us to practice and understand what it is. And so when you understand the 9 fruit of the spirit and just know that you're walking in his purpose, then you being more like Christ-like. Because at my age now, that's what's important to me. Am I living my life Christ-like? So
Definitely.
that's
Definitely.
yeah. So
Yep.
that's my spiel, lady. So, but the next thing, Jackie, you have brought up a good point, and I know you was jumping ahead, is how society see us.
That's a good one.
Especially not just us, but us as Black women. Yes. So jump
So
on it.
it's funny that that's part of it, because I was actually watching The View a few months ago, and every year they not The View itself, but they award the most beautiful woman in the world in the world, right? And for the very first time in history, I mean, since they've been doing it, an African American, it was Beyonce, one of the ladies on the show who wasn't African American, she was amazed. Like, she didn't have green eyes. She is a blonde, but she didn't have green eyes, and it was just amazing to know that after all of these years, that was the first time that someone was recognized, an African American woman was recognized as that. So,
It's hard out here for us.
yeah.
It's hard
Yes,
out here.
yes. So as society see you as a Black woman.
Yeah, seeing us out here as Black women, it's hard. I say a lot times in my conversations with other females or people when the subject comes up, and it feels like we're becoming obsolete, in regards to the Black man or any man. There's a lot of conversation now about us, or a lot of things that you see now about us dating outside our race, and I have nothing against that. But what's wrong with us when we're going outside first, when we're looking outside before inside? And that's just one. So, that's just one of the angles that I would address.
Or is it that they look outside before our men
Well,
look
I think
outside
it's
before
taught.
sometimes?
I think it's taught, especially now.
And what can that do for, as a whole, our self-esteem, that they, especially when they become successful,
Oh, well, we've
and
been
then
seeing
they
it for the
look,
last,
then
Yes.
they look outside.
Yeah.
Yes. And, because, we think that that's the ultimate of success is, what for most Black men is if now they more validated, when they have that. And I heard this, and I'm not just, because, we're not just going to be, I'm not a male basher, but these are real conversations. And, for me, what do a Black woman look like in this society, one thing, we are strong, and I will have to go back to the strength of what Jackie said. So the strength of a black woman can be threatening.
Yes.
Let's be real.
Yes.
Let's keep it
Yes.
real. The strength of a black woman in real society is threatening. You know, it's intimidating. You know, just because we have that natural strength, that's just our culture, who we are. You know, we always come across as being, you know, that. You know, and you know, the sassy girl, you know, or the redhead, real headstrong kind of person, too assertive, too aggressive. You know, when we are just being, you know, ourselves and making sure that we was raised to stand on our principle.
Yes.
So that part comes from our black fathers teaching their girls, do not allow anyone to push over us.
That's
and
right.
know that we are the what? Prize.
Yes.
We
Of our
are the
men.
prize.
Of our men.
Yes, and that's how, yes. Oh. And I appreciate our black fathers teaching us that, because our black fathers are out here in society and they have it the hardest.
Yes.
Okay, so when they come home and be with their family structure is going to be, you know what, they're going to teach their boys, you know, be real men. You know, you go out here and you be that great provider, you protect your family at all costs, and they teaching their girls to be strong and be that voice, you know. Stand up for yourself, and that's just who I am. And if you're threatened by that, oh well, so be it, because it's real talk out the dark, okay?
You know, it's funny that you said that about the strength of a woman comes from a man, because I was thinking about that when we were when I was just thinking
Yes.
about what I would say
Yes.
when we have this conversation, and I actually thought about that. It comes from the father.
Yes.
Because with the father there, he teaches her how to stand up for herself.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you,
Yes.
men. Thank you to all the
Thank
men.
you. Yeah. So see, that's what I'm saying. We keep it real on Real Talk Out the Dark. You know, let's give credit where credit is due. It's the strength of our black men that taught their girls how to be this way. So. You
So
know.
we need you guys.
Yes,
we need you.
yes,
We do.
yes. And so then, you know, I just gotta definitely, you know, we can't be up here and talk about the real issue of how society see black women when it comes to our hair. You know, our hair,
Yes.
and definitely skin tone. It's real. It's still real right now today.
It is.
So
You know.
sad.
Yeah, so sad in 2022 that we still have to defend ourselves about, again, that's part of our culture, you know, is our hair, you know, it's the way we wear our hair, because in this culture, this is the one that you would see many different looks and designs,
Yes.
you know, and
Well, a
just
lot
look at the three of us now. Yeah.
I was going to say that, you know, what you see now is a lot of us have come back to our roots and
Yes.
loving our hair for what it is. So
Yeah.
you get the gambit now.
Yes, yes, yes. And then, you know, but one thing too, I'm not going to have society make us feel bad if we wear our hair natural, because at one point, you know, if you had natural hair, you know, you won't get a job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was,
you know, you wouldn't get that job, you know. And then, you know, so.
And there the black woman was, again, fighting for that to change.
Yes, 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 and definitely, I don't know if I think we talked about this before, but you know, years ago in Washington D.C., and this was a Marriott. The one woman, she sued Marriott because they tried to put her in the back, and she was a reception, wouldn't want her
Because
up
of
front
her
because
hair.
her braids. She
Yeah.
wore braids.
I started
Yeah.
locks at the Precipice in the early mid-'90s. And, I mean, I had a job, but it was interesting, you know. It was almost like being at the zoo, you know, traveling, traveling back and forth. You know, people were amazed, mesmerized. Oh my God!
How
You
about
know,
they
just
want to touch your
Yeah,
hair?
yeah, they want
Yes,
to touch your
yes,
hair.
yeah.
And the funny thing is, it was a lot of us that were intrigued by our hair.
And see, and that's what I was getting ready to go to, because you know I was a stylist, and you know in my past life, you know, just and a licensed instructor. So I that was a life. I haven't said it yet. Did I tell you my salon was 2 blocks from the White House?
Wow.
I love saying that. 2 blocks from the White House. So yes, I had all the Secret Service coming in, getting their hair done, all the people on Capitol Hill. I was Jesse Jackson personal stylist for a while, you know. So I really had a great life in that industry. So I get a chance to see it firsthand when I say how we get discriminated against on our hair. But sometimes it's even within, like you said, that's the part I wanted to address, you know, because I remember then I was wearing my hair very long, and every time somebody come in, oh, can you do my hair weave like your weave? I'm like, okay, I can do your hair like this, but this is not a weave. For real? like you say, Jackie, for real? And want to touch all up in your hair, see if they can feel the tracks, you know?
Yes,
So, you know, and back then it was tracks, weave, you know, but once Caucasian women start wearing it, oh, it's extensions now. Yeah. But, you know, okay, girl, you know you got to weave in your head. That's what it is. Okay, let's keep it real. Wear them extensions. Oh, okay, I'm up here. I'm tickling myself right now. Can I say that, Jackie?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, yes. Okay, let's talk about the skin tone. We didn't go there.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm gonna go first.
So, me being on the lighter side,
Yes.
there was a lot of discrimination. People think that this discrimination sometimes comes for the darker, but I believe I felt it on the being on the lighter side.
Yes, yes.
Even in high school, you know, I would get bullied, should I say? We didn't call it bullying back then, but you know, against darker
You got
women.
teased.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yes.
So yeah, it's definitely a thing, but that comes from Jim Crow, way back from who worked in the field and who worked in the house. So
Exactly.
that's ingrained in in our genes. But yeah,
Yes, yes.
I remember wanting to put on darker makeup just to get
Wow.
some color, or sitting in the sun, you know, to be darker. So
Yeah, it's real. You know, like you said, it come back from our slavery days of making us discriminate against each other, because that's how they did us. They had, as they say, you know, the light skinned, the house niggas and the field niggas, you know. And right now to the day, we still need to start breaking that cycle, you know. So because we all are one, you know.
That's right.
And that's just even like now I'm embracing my beauty, because y'all know I love my walking my little 6 miles here. So I got this tan going on. I'm like, ooh, I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. So, and that's true, Jackie. I can attest to that. While younger, we had this one light skinned girl in the class, and they used to call her white girl. And that's not, so it can be the reverse. It's not always us as the darker skinned female or darker skinned people that get teased all the time. So you're right. So at this point, you know, guys, and that's what, when it comes to a woman beauty, when you hear that when you're young, it does, you know, how to make you start having some insecurity. If you don't have a strong support system at home telling you that, you know, that's not true, because for me, it was even, not only I was darker than my mom and my sister, but they had natural, good, curly hair. So I used to always hear, Karen, why you don't have good hair like your mom and your sister? You know, because we do that. This is our culture now.
Like
if
good hair.
you know, good hair is curly hair. If you got some good hair, girl. You know, so and I used to always just tell my mom, I was like, oh, Mom, you know, why I don't have good hair like you and Dee? And she broke me real quick. She said, no, good hair is healthy hair.
Exactly.
It don't matter what texture it is, good hair is healthy hair.
That's
So
right.
as I became a stylist and somebody said, yeah, you know, she got good hair, I don't have to take, I said, where the good hair at? Where? Because good hair is healthy hair. You know, whether it's natural, whether it's relaxed, whether it's straight, whether it's kinky, whether it's, you know, curly, good hair is healthy hair. So if nothing else, if anybody out there and everybody in the audience that's tuning in, what is good hair?
Healthy hair.
All right, so we got that straight
Got
tonight,
that
ain't
straight.
it? The
Nothing
real talk,
else.
the real
That's
talk
right,
out the
that's
dark.
right.
And so as we go into commercial break, our last thing real quick, if we can go over, our body structure, woman's structure and her confidence. We talked about that a little earlier about, being strong, but, our body structure too has always been a thing. I know just, Serena Williams, just think about how she's always discriminated against in tennis because she just had just
She's so
strong,
athletic, yeah.
yes, and defined muscles, and we had them thighs because I
Yes.
was known, they called me thumping thighs when I was growing up. So,
Drinking that milk, huh?
yeah,
That's what they used to tell me.
I'm telling you now, and just being athletic, so
Yeah.
when you look like that, you look like a tomboy, or you looking like you're, So, gosh, we running out of time. It's time for our house singer to come back up because we living our life like we golden. If she get off her phone, living our life like we golden. So we'll talk about it a little bit after this commercial break, But guys, I tell you, it's been fun. I can't believe how the time is flying, and you're making a great audition co-host.
Oh.
Well,
What
thank
you
you
think,
guys.
Jackie?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thank
No,
you
we
guys.
going
Thank you so much.
woo.
That's definitely a thumbs up. We're loving you.
Thank you
Yes.
guys. Thank you for having me.
Living my life like a golden. Oh, they don't want me to sing it, right?
Living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, golden, living my life like it's 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 golden, golden, living my life like it's golden, 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 golden.
It is key that you mind your mental health.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing this week? Hi.
Use the 5 keys to mental
Well, this week
movement.
has been a really monumental week for me. I realized that I was not being myself.
Reaching out.
Be positive attitude person self, like you guys know me to be. I was
Staying
listening to
upbeat.
teaching and get back to that happy, cheery self you guys of me.
This week's been kind of
Being
stressful
creative.
with all of the workload that we have on online learning. So I've been trying to use different platforms and different websites to help ease my mind and ease my stress.
And what about you, Margaret?
Well, you guys know me. I just love to work with others and serve them.
Serving others.
Realize that when I serve others, my mind is off of myself.
That's right. And don't forget, self-care is key.
Self-care.
All right. So see you guys next week.
Right.
Bye.
Your mind matters.
Welcome back to Real Talk After Dark. I like this part, being mystique as I introduce. They can't see me. All eyes is on the next performer. Bringing to you our next male performer to celebrate a woman's beauty is no other than Carrie Nelson.
How y'all doing tonight?
Yes, we doing well.
Good. I'm not the voice, Seth, so I'm just gonna get right into it.
Yes. So as we, like ladies, we getting a treat, all this singing going on, all this performing going on. We got the male up on the mic, waiting on the NGs in the back. Yes, singing to the ladies tonight. All right. Yes, we got it. No, we can't hear it yet. Saf gonna get up there and just
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs and I played a bad time. I've acted out my life on stages with 10,000 people watching, but we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, so darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. You taught me precious secrets of a true love, withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. But now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space of time. Said I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone, and I was singing this song to you. Where there's no space or time. Said I love you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. 'Cause we were alone, and I was singing this song to you. 'Cause we were alone, and I was singing this song to you. 'Cause we were alone, and I was singing this song, singing this song to you. Thank you.
Now, guys, that deserve a hoo. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, this has just been great.
It's fabulous.
Yes. It's nothing like having the men out to support us, you know.
Definitely.
True woman's beauty. Ooh, and I was over here. Woo.
I know he was singing that song just to me. Did you hear him? He said, to you. He was singing to me.
No, it was me.
I was captivated.
No,
I'm not even going to fight for position. I was just captivated.
Okay, because it was me. That's why I went, oh. Yeah, I just almost just was breathtaking. Yeah, so,
Great job. Great job.
Yes. All right. It's Real Talk Out the Dark, right, ladies?
Okay.
Back at it.
So now it's time for the Cooch Conversation.
The Cooch Conversation. Uh-oh.
Yes.
You ready?
I'm ready.
So, the Cooch Conversation. When you are with your man.
Drum roll.
Right. Males of your family. Gotcha. What is it that you can say that they show how they appreciate your woman's beauty? You know, real Cooch conversation.
Okay. I think by respecting my opinion, my voice.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes, Jackie.
I thought he was talking about Cooch.
Yeah, see? Oh, look, she ready to get into the Cooch. It's the fake out, dear. You was here last time.
She's ready. She's ready for it.
Yeah, she was ready
She's
for
ready
me.
for the late.
I know.
After
You threw me
dark.
all off of
Okay, switch up. That's why we call it redo. Okay, it's time for the Cooch Conversation because it's Real Talk Out the Dark. And I'm going to ask my co-host, Jackie Thompson. So when you are with your man, and that is your husband,
Yes.
what is it that he loves about you the most when you in that sensual, sexy kind of way?
Oh, she gave you
And
a real
that's
Cooch
real
question.
Cooch.
That's real
Now,
Cooch.
yeah,
right
you
there.
asked for it. You asked for it, so come on.
Whoa. So it's I don't know. So I have a habit of walking around naked.
Okay, I love it.
Late after dark?
No, all the time. All the time.
Look, the man eyebrow over there went like this. Can I do that on camera? He went,
It's all about the visual.
And he thinks it's funny. Like, just I don't know. He teases me about it. I don't know.
He said he married an exhibitionist.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know.
But you know, I'm not going to leave you out there because this is Real Talk Out the Dark. I clean up that way because, you know, I'm a sweater. I just walk around the house. And my sister used to say, "Ma, tell her to put some clothes on."
I couldn't wait for the kids to all move out.
Yes, I'm telling you. Yes.
Yeah.
The less the better, right?
Yeah, that's just the way it is. And
less is more.
Less is
That's
more.
true.
Yeah. And he seems to get a laugh out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a laugh.
Yeah.
Horizon laugh.
Sometimes.
That is the Cooch. It's all about the Cooch. Aisha.
Yes, ma'am.
It's all about the Cooch, right?
It's all about the Cooch.
Yes, yes.
The audience is like, woo, let's bring it down.
No, we got you. But this is real conversation.
Exactly.
It's real talk out the dark. And this is our segment. So this segment is too adult for you. That's right. Who? Okay, because it is Real Talk Out the Dark.
It's after 8 o'clock.
Yes, and the Cooch Conversation will be here every time and every last Friday of the month?
Last Friday of
every last Friday of the month. So, but you know, really, it is about us feeling comfortable with our femininity. I know I do.
Yes.
You know, but the Cooch can just be too much, even though it's summertime. Let's talk about that. The summertime, stay in your lane with your clothes, women.
Yes,
Please.
yes.
Ooh, that's the cooch I want to end on. Okay. You know, we don't have to show our beauty by showing everything in public.
Exactly.
As you hear me and Jackie do it behind closed doors in our own house. Okay, but in public, it is a way that we need to conduct ourselves. And I mean, the weather's just starting, and my eyes already hurting. I don't know about y'all.
Especially after being stuck in the house for 2 years with the pandemic, they really ready to show it all out.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes. And I got to go there. This pajama thing, keep them in the house. Okay, the head bonnets. Oh, I heard it shouting out. Yes.
Amen.
Hearing the people say, amen.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
You know, Monique said it best. You know, a lot of people were offended by it, but yeah. I mean, and I think this is why this tonight is so important, is to show us in more visual images than what we're used to seeing all the time, which is in a negative light.
Yes.
You know, and we need to show our young women, and not just our young women nowadays, we just need to show our women in our community the different excellence that we have, and do it purposely. You know, not just for celebrations and special occasions.
Yes,
you know, I
yes.
think it's time for us to rise to the occasion more often.
Yes. And that's what the excellence of our elegance. You know, we got to know how to do that. You know, I know we like to just go skin deep and show it all, but trust me, you know, we cannot do that. You know, if you want to be, and then this is out here for especially the young ladies, I have to say this. If you want the young man to respect you, they not respecting how you just look in your body shape and with the less clothes that you have on. That's just the one that's just going to keep you around for that second, that late night call. You know what kind of call I'm talking about. You know, that cooch call, that booty call, you know, and you like your fathers teach us, or our parents or authoritative figures, you know, respect yourself, you know.
And it goes back to the whole what beauty is. If you know,
that's true.
It's not just that,
right?
You know, showing everything.
Yes, that's true.
There's other types of beauty.
Yeah, and it's, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and the less that you show, the more beauty that you actually shine through.
Yes, I love it.
I like that. Less is more.
That's right.
Less is more.
Unless you're in the house.
Yes. I like that. See, she's trying to be funny. That's supposed to be my line. I tell the bad, funny jokes. I'm just messing, Jackie. But guys, you know, this has been fun. It has been real. You know, we're just almost coming to the close of the show. It's just so many great things we can say. But, you know, if you want to tune in and just be a surprise guest, or, you know, just pop in on the show, you can do what? Email us at Lady K Speaks with a Z at gmail.com. Our next show will be scheduled for July the 29th. We will always be airing the last Friday of each month. So next month it will be July the 29th, and we're going to see if we can have Seth and Carrie to come back in the house, because it just balances us when we have the men to come and just, you know, be a part of this, you know, in the studio audiences. And we have more men in the studio audience. So the audience is not all about the women. We have the you know, a lot of males here, you know,
male support,
supporting us tonight, ladies. What about that? Let's give them the hoo hoo hoo. Yes.
Well, Karen, I want to say one of my happy places is the spa.
Yes.
That's where I go for another type of beauty, right? To just relax and lay back. And so when I was at the spa last week, I thought about my co-host, and I bought you all gifts.
Oh, we got surprises going on tonight.
Okay. Exfoliate. It's one of my favorites.
I love. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
You too, Karen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to exfoliate.
Thank you so much.
What are we going to say? We don't hate exfoliate.
All right, I love it. I love
it.
Exfoliate.
It's one of my favorites. And I have one for the a guest in the audience as well.
Oh,
so
wow.
We'll do that when the show goes off. We gotta give that to that special guest that we have. And guys, and I love surprises. But I got a funny story about her spa experience. Because this is a cooch conversation, because I'm going to tell all the business. So she texts me saying, I'm at the spa and I'm irritated. How you irritated at the spa? I'm saying, the spa is where you go to be relaxed. She said, me and the lady, we are here, we relaxing, and we just having a good time. It's nice and relaxing. We made eye contact. It was another black African-American woman in the spa with her. And then I'm gonna just keep it real. Here comes some Caucasian women. Yeah. She said, and it's supposed to be quiet. We were in the hot tub.
Yeah, they was in the hot tub. She said, I went all in the tank. I went to the front desk and said something. And they still, yeah. But if it would have been us,
oh yeah,
we would have been
talking
who. Yeah, so I'm so sorry about that, Jackie. But thank you for my lovely gift.
Thank you so much.
I just love surprises. One may be just coming along anytime now. So yes, because I just love surprises.
Yay. Thank you, guys.
Well, thank you for thinking of us.
Yes. So our audition co-host.
Yes.
What is some of the conversation you would like to see?
Well, per our discussion previously, I'm all about all things community. I definitely would love to continue to see the promotion of our small businesses in the community. I would love to see the promotion of our youth and the showcasing of arts and education. I would love to discuss and dive deeper into the black woman and the black man conversation, and how do we build and grow instead of continuing to tear each other down. So those are just some things on top of my head.
So like I said, July, I co-host, Belinda would be talking about women's health, but August gonna be the one. We're gonna be talking about relationships. Yeah, because hey, it's Real Talk After Dark, and that one is gonna be Real Talk After Dark because
we have a long cooch session for that.
Oh my God, see, surprises coming all over. Woo. Wow.
Talk about beauty.
Banana pudding.
Yes.
Look, I was trying to keep both of them.
Oh,
my
thank
goodness.
you. So stay right here. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite.
Look,
guys.
Our smart video girl is upset. She's the tiniest one in the house, but eat the most. So, look, Chris, look.
Isn't that
smart
always the
video
case?
Jim, look. Yes. Put some of this away from me, okay?
Well, thank you so much.
Yes, no, Carrie. Can you let him have your mic for a minute?
Yes.
So, Carrie, not only does you sing, but you are a caterer. You're a chef.
I consider myself an amateur chef.
Oh, okay. Not with this right here. I'm telling you, look, all the class just left out of me, huh? Not with this right here. Yeah, this real elegant right now, right? Yeah, but no, a sister haven't eaten all day, but this is nice. I did my 6 miles. Can I have some?
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay, yes. This is. So, what is some of your favorite dishes you like to make?
Well, I brought a few things for.
Yeah, she said for the next show.
Well, actually, I brought a few things here today. So after the show, we have a few things we're gonna enjoy. We have some baked chicken. We have some fried chicken.
Oh wow!
Some macaroni and cheese.
What?
Some green beans.
What?
And then our Lady K don't eat meat, so I got her some fried catfish on the side.
And he sings.
Yes.
And he sings.
And then we got the banana pudding for dessert. But,
yes. And you know what? And see, this is how we do it. So we can let our girls sing us out for we can eat. See, if you want to be a part of our studio audience, and hopefully you can get some food, Hopefully you can get some food in that side. Carrie, we're going to have to find a way. Can somebody start a GoFundMe for Carrie? For we
Get him a food truck.
Yeah, Lady K Speaks K Fund. GoFundMe for we can keep Carrie and Sav coming here performing and bringing us food.
Get him a food truck out.
Yes. So, guys, it is now at the end of our night and closing us out. Woo-hoo! We're going to have that beautiful voice coming to greet us once again. So, without further ado, we have Khalida.
Look at me, look at me. I am changing, trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm trying to find a way to understand, but I need you, I need you, I need a hand. I am changing, seeing everything so clear. I am changing. I'm gonna start right now, right here. I'm hoping to work it out, and I know that I can, but I need you. I need a hand. All of my life I've been a fool. Who said I could do it all alone? How many good friends have I already lost? How many dark nights have I known? Walking down that wrong road, there was nothing I could find. All those years of darkness could make a person blind, but now I can see I am changing. Trying every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am, but I need a friend to help me start all over again. Oh, that would be just fine. I know it's gonna work out this time, 'cause this time I am. This time I am. I am changed. Trying every way I can. I am changing. Yes, I know how. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna leave my past behind. I'll change my life. I'll make a vow, and nothing's gonna stop me now.
Yes. That And you heard it here first. Real Talk After Dark. That's how we do it. Real Talk After Dark. Again, if you are the aspiring youth band out there, all girl band, to want to support and be the support for that voice right there, email us at ladykspeaks@gmail.com. Until next month, guys, stay blessed. You can call me as well, 202-904-1000. All right, ladies, it's been a pleasure. So thank you. Real Talk After Dark. We see you next time. God bless.